Hello everybody and welcome to another journaling video. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm working in this onion skin journal from the Onion Skin Journal. And I haven't picked this up and used it in a while because I haven't really been creative or had the time to be creative outside of like the stuff that I normally do day in and day out, like my journals and my letter writing and my mail art and stuff like that. I just haven't had that extra time to play around with other things. And recently I was asked to do a challenge with a friend of mine named Kim. She's Dodges and Daisies over on Instagram and on YouTube, I think. I'll link everything you need to find her. She's amazing. But she and like the rest of the world had started reading the ACOTAR books, Court of Thorns and Roses, and all of the subsequent books in that particular series. And I had just been hearing so much about it. Everybody I know is reading them. Everybody I know is crazy over them. And I'm not a reader. And the main reason why is because, first of all, I don't have a lot of time, or what I think I don't have a lot of time. And second is my brain doesn't work like other people anymore. If you've been here for a while, you know that I suffer from memory loss issues. And as a result of that, I think my imagination has just really struggled. I struggle playing and using my imagination with my kids. I have to really get outside of myself to really enjoy that process, to be kids with them. But part of that is I have a really difficult time imagining things, like creating things in my mind. And sometimes it can be really difficult for me to take somebody's words and formulate an image. And so I have a hard time with character building as a result. But the beauty of the popularity of these books is that there's plenty on the internet to help me get through that particular struggle. So I can just Google what a particular character looks like, what a location looks like, what an environment might look like, and the world has already done all the work for me, and there are so many artists out there that have created renderings based on exactly how they're described in the books, and that has been immensely helpful. But all that to say, Kim loved the books and encouraged me to go ahead and start reading them, so I did. I bought the first one, and I read it in a day. Like, I bought it, I think, at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and by lunchtime the next day, it was gone. Like, it was done. So I went back out that day to get the second and the third books because I figured if I consumed the first one in less than 24 hours, the second and third might get me through the end of the week. I think I read the second one in 48 hours and I read the third one in 38 hours. So I was done before the end of the week. I think I got the first one on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I read the second one. Thursday and Friday, I read the third one. Sunday, I read the fourth one, and yesterday on Monday I started the fifth and final one that is currently out. And so it's been kind of mind-blowing to sort of throw myself headfirst into this experience. First, I didn't know I was that fast of a reader to consume that much information that quickly, but the author is incredible. She's just really great at describing things and leaving you hanging and making you think that you missed something when you just haven't experienced it yet. And I don't want to give too much away. I think you should read the books. I'm not a fantasy person in any way. I do not like reading fantasy, but these books have converted me wholly. Just because everything that's given to you is given to you exactly how it should be given to you, I guess. I really don't want to give any spoilers away, but I really wanted to document this entire process. It's been really, really challenging and fun for me to step outside of my comfort zone. I think the last book series I read were the 50 Shades books when everybody was going crazy over those. Before that, it was the Twilight series when everybody was going crazy over those. Before that, it was the Harry Potter series, and by the time I got to high school, like I couldn't keep up. So I haven't even read all of those, but I am a very weird reader. You know, I typically read what everybody else is reading because if everybody else is going crazy over it, I probably should know about it too. But also I have a really hard time finding what I think I'll like, and so I just never put myself out there. But I think I have found a genre I think that I'm kind of interested in, especially with the help of Google making it easy for me to pull up images to confirm what I think I've built in my mind compared to what's actually out there. So that's really exciting. The supplies that I'm using are from the April Your Creative Studio box. It had an art theme, and the main character is really into painting and art, and she struggles a lot through the books to find that joy and that peace to be able to be artistic, and she struggles. She's going through a lot. I mean, there's a whole lot going on. I really don't want to give anything away other than just like read the damn books. Promise you they're good. And buy from a local bookstore. But she really struggles to find the time and the energy and the peace and the space to get back into it. And throughout the books, you really see that struggle and that journey. And she eventually does find it. And I really connected because I'm there right now. I'm really struggling to find the time, the safety, the peace, the joy, the energy to do anything creative on my own spontaneously. And it's just because this year has been extraordinarily difficult, but I really connected with her in that way. And so I felt like these particular elements really spoke to that struggle and that success, because she does find it and it's beautiful right now. So all that being said, go buy the books, support a local bookstore. If you're not into fantasy, you'll still like them, I promise. If you're not good with imagination, Google will help you. And just read them. They're so good. Let's chat in the comments because I'm not alone in this, I know. I will see you in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!